Okay, hello. Hopefully this is working as intended. Welcome back. This is the first stream in a little while because my headphones died. And yeah, that kind of sucked. And we're playing Pokemon today. We're playing the new expansion, the Crown Tundra. I haven't started it yet. And I'll probably be playing for about an hour, a little more maybe. Um, so yeah, I've been playing some Pokemon on here before. We played on launch, and we played when the first expansion, Isle of Armor, dropped. But we'll continue now. Hopefully the audio levels are fine. I didn't really have time to check, but if not, just let me know and we will sort that out. Hello, I don't have any friends. So if I understand correctly, you just have to go to the train station again, just like for the Isle of Armor. Oh, yeah, I haven't checked out the new appearance options, so we're just gonna go with what we have here. Oh, that's the Pokemon. Oops. Let's go to the Crown Tundra. Oh, it's south. I thought it would be north. That's odd. The description of this stream is wrong now. I said we would be heading north. This would be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon has been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If you hear the bell, that's the cat. It's being a cat. If you have to get Pokedex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Yes. Will do. Let's see how our Crown Dex looks. I didn't actually play as much of Isle of Armor as I should have. Oh, we've caught a fair amount, though. Should mention, as always, when I stream from a console, because I have the external Elgato rather than an internal capture card, there's a bit of a delay, a few seconds, like 2 seconds delay between the video being captured and what I'm seeing. So if I appear to be reacting early, that's why. The analog stick feels off. I don't know if it's just that it's getting old or if it's something else. Maybe I just haven't played in a while. That could also be it. Maybe I should have dressed more properly. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. Oh, girl. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair. I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Ha ha ha. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. I like her hair. Come on, Naya, be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Hello, Wickle Curry. Oh god, that sounds rough. Yeah. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the girl over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Yes, of course. Brilliant! Have a great time with this geezer then. Is it geezer or geezer? Geezer, right? Now hold on, lass. I'm not a lass, okay? I'm the player trainer. Lass is a different kind of trainer. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. So I wonder what level they expect us to be for this one. Aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? 70, that's a bit better. I was a bit disappointed when Isle of Armor was a bit low level, so I had to like switch out my team. Not bad at all, but watch out, next time it's my turn. Oh damn, that's, yeah, double super effective there. Oh fucking there's hail, I hate hail. I mean, there's no reason not to just do this again. Yeah, I think I will switch out Pokemon, because otherwise Lisbon's gonna die from the hail. It was 70, right? Just wipe the floor with them, why not? Steel's as tough as they come. The more hit it takes, the more ultra mega determined it gets. Yeah. Time for the tough to get going. Let loose, Agron. I'm so bad with Pokemon types. Can I remember like which are weak against what? See if Fairy works better on it. No, but that's enough damage to help out. Thanks to Starlight just being overpowered. Oh god, really? Yeah, I'm just gonna let Starlight take the hit there. Oh god, I didn't think it would go that way. I hate hail. I hate hail so much. I've had so many battles go south because of hail. Fire is strong against steel, right? Or is it? Thing is, I need to get her health up. Stone is strong against fighting, so that did work. Wait, no. Let's burn. What's the Pokemon's actual name? Cinderace isn't fighting though. It's strong against fire as well. Damn. Okay. It's not how I thought it would go. Wait, hold on. Hello, Vanquish. How's Dark against? Is this gonna be my first lost battle? If so, I am kind of sad. I didn't even lose in, like, champion battles, so... Let's see if we can make him flinch. Yeah, let's go with this tactic. Just flinch him to death. Ah, shit. Didn't work. Ah. The thing is, like, I play Pokemon Masters every night. So you think that I would memorize the weaknesses, but the problem is, Pokemon Masters has different rules for how weaknesses work. Because there, like, you only have one weakness per Pokemon. It's odd. So, like, sometimes certain fire Pokemon are not weak to water because they've been designed to be weak to something else. So it's completely messed up what little I do remember about the weaknesses. This is not my place to be bragging. Oh shit. Becker is evolving. Yay! Look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Hmm? My darling daughter's disappeared. Where you gone, my sweet Nia? Wait, am I supposed to have the impression that she's not sweet? Both of these seem really rude. I thought she seemed fine. She just was embarrassed by a embarrassing dad. Of course, my niece, sweetest, darlingest daughter that I could ask for. I brought her out this week to have a proper father-daughter trip, the first one in ages. And now we've got here, she grabs the first train she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. Nia? Nia? I think I said both. That's just her backwards way of showing her papa she loves him. Gahaha. That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega showman, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this advent tour of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned she wanted to have a gander at someplace called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lass. I'm still not a lass. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Did I get them healed up? Did that count as a survival battle? It did not! Shit! I suppose there's a Poke Center right next to us. No. Oh, it's... Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reconsider which Pokemon I use here. Because this actually is a high-level area. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Because that was one thing I was a bit disappointed with in Isle of Armor. But I still really did like Isle of Armor, so, you know, that's fine. Wait, we don't have a Pokemon partner out. Oh god. That explains it. I'm not doing anything. It's drifting. That's the reason the analog is felt off. Oh god, yeah. Even when I just like... Wonderful. Why can't I have my partner Pokemon out? Maybe I can't do that until I clear something. Because you could have that in the Isle of Armor. Oh, a Jinx. I guess we should check what the wild animals are level-wise here. Where's the Jinx? That's Jinx. $62. Well, that's not that bad then. Okay. Yeah. Should have figured that out. Yeah, I know. Nintendo really don't care about that drifting. They're being sued over it right now. Well, I'm not here to fill up my Pokédex. I'll be doing that on my free time. I want to talk a bit about the Pokemon leaks. The recent Pokemon leaks. There's been a few. Essentially, let me just. Well, there's been several different leaks related to Pokemon games in the past few weeks. There was one particular big one just 2 days ago, I think, where 3 different development builds, debug builds, for Pokemon Sword was leaked on 4chan. They've all been verified. This must be the max lair that Nia was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now, having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Sure. Right, just you hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa! But yeah, so 3 builds were leaked. One from December 2017, one from March 2018, which is the only one we've got unplayable so far, and one from May 2018. I like this environment. And it's a pretty cool find. Like, there's nothing like really interesting in there. Some Pokemon fans have been completely ridiculous about it, like spewing complete nonsense about the builds. But you know, that's to be expected. It's Pokemon fans. But they're interesting from a development perspective. Like the one that we got playable, the March 2018 build. No, cutscene time. Please, sir, I can't let you... Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but... But what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply cannot allow it, sir. Grrr. Oh, there you are, lass. So you come after all, have you? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. Okay, so my dialogue option didn't matter. This Ultra Mega Numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventure is quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off a fine print. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know the chairman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the 2 of you to enter as a pair. Now you're talking. Go on then, let's see what the good lady's got to say. Now we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right. So, who did Nia enter with? Yeah, let's hear about the Dynamax adventures. Labyrinth on the ground, I'm going to basically skip, yeah, because it's a tutorial thing. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're gonna actually get to this. Okay. So I've seen the spoiler, but yeah. It looks so much like Chairman Rose, but its attitude doesn't match Chairman at all. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna skip inviting for this one. Because we don't get to use our own Pokemon, which I feel is a bit sad, but fair enough. I'll go with Luxray. So, as I was saying, the build we got working, the March 2018 one, essentially had the most of the world map available to traverse in a very early stage, like placeholder graphics everywhere. Like there's a total of 21 functioning Pokemon in the game. None of them are new from Generation 8 because they haven't been designed yet. It's a very, very, very early Wooloo in the game. And yeah, it's cool. It's like really interesting to see. Like, if you're interested at all in like how video games are made, I think it's worth checking out. But the thing is, people have like latched on to very strange things. Like, for example, you have free camera control at all times in the build, including when you're not in the wild area. This has led people to assume, oh god, that's loud. I don't know how loud that was on your end, but yeah. This has led people to assume that the game was supposed to let you have free camera at all times. No, it probably was that they hadn't implemented a fixed camera yet, because a free camera is like the starting base standard of any 3D game. Like, that's what you have as the moment you add a camera that you can control of any form. I don't think they were intending us to be able to look behind the curtain and look into out-of-bounds areas in the towns, but, you know, Pokemon fans see anything that's different and decide that this means that we were robbed of something. There's a lot of placeholder Pokemon, and by that I mean they're not like functioning Pokemon. They're like not even NPCs. Don't catch. I don't want a big Scyther. No. Instead, it's like there's like a Beedrill outside of a window in the first town. There's like an Arbok in the wild area is standing there. Like, you can't even interact with them. They're not functioning Pokemon. They're just placeholder models. But people have decided this means that they were going to have all the Pokemon in the game, because these weren't in the final game. And that means that they were actually, you know, lying when they said that they were not going to have all the Pokemon. Like, it's that kind of thing, you know? The mock-up title screen has, like, Mega Evolutions on it. And there was a folder of Mega data in the build. So people said, oh, look, it was going to have Mega Evolution. We were robbed. No, it was leftover data from Let's Go Pokemon, uh, Pikachu and Eevee. You couldn't even it's not even usable data. It's just leftover data because it's based on the same, it's based on an earlier build, and the title screen is just a mock-up. Very good looking logo though. I actually like the prototype logo more than the final logo. The Pokemon fans are gonna Pokemon fans, so they're now spreading a bunch of misinformation. It sucks. It really does. The untextured ruler, the early untextured ruler is fucking adorable. It just looks like a bad, like, shoeing toy for, like, a dog or something. One thing that's interesting though is that there's so little in the game that has any, like, finalized look to it. There's a few buildings. The first opening town is pretty detailed. But, like, no, it's like, it's just a bunch of placeholder stuff. There's no NPCs with, like, proper character models. There's nothing anywhere. But the female player model, the standard one, from the final game, is there. Oh shit. And like that's the only player character in the game, and that one is completely finished. So like the female player character was finished really early on, like possibly the first finished design for the game. And I found that very interesting. Nice, nice. The earlier build from December 2017 actually have something that could possibly be cut content, proper actual cut content, because there's a 3D model of one of the routes with giant Gigantamax style Pokemon, untextured, but like in the model of the map. You never see Dynamax/Gigantamax Pokemon outside of battle in a final game, but there is a moment in the story where they're attacking, like they're going rampant all over, and Leon specifically rushes to this route to take care of them. So it's possible that was going to be a cutscene, possibly even a playable scene at some point, and then that just got cut somewhere along the lines of development. Of course, that's almost 2 years before release that seemingly got cut. But it's something that actually looks to possibly be cut content, and that's really cool. It's interesting to know what they actually did cut, because obviously every game always have cut content. Another thing about that build is interesting is that build is so early that there's no title screen. Or rather, there is a title screen, but it's calling the game Let's Go Pikachu, with an early prototype logo for Let's Go Pikachu. We have a water coming up, so now I'm going to stick with my lightning Pokemon, thank you very much. Thunder. But what's interesting about this is that this is also almost a year before Let's Go released, and it's months before Let's Go is revealed. So, holy shit, it's Suicune. Is it Suicune or Suicune? Suicune, right? I never watched the dub of the fourth Pokemon movie. I only watched the Japanese version. So I don't remember, like... It's been ages. I don't remember what the pronunciation is. Shit. What was I saying? Oh, right. But that title screen, that Let's Go Pikachu title screen is used on that sword build, has the female trainer from Let's Go. So, like, I wonder if that was also a case where the female trainer was made first. And if so, how come the male trainer always gets the default, like, priority main character look in the end? Like, I'm going to... Electric train is... Yeah. I don't know if we found anything interesting in the May 2018 build yet. I don't know if we actually unpacked it properly, because like it's password protected. Yeah, we all know why now. But it shows the Game Freak might actually want to like push a female lead first, and somewhere along the lines, cough the Pokemon Company, that gets changed. Last I checked, we couldn't access the May 2018 build properly. But hope we get to. I want to find out more about the development. It's interesting. I better get this Suicune. Whatever, I'm gonna rename you anyways. Doesn't matter how your name is pronounced. Oh yeah, do you consider the three elemental creatures from Gen 2 to be dogs or cats? Because most people say dogs, right? If I recall correctly, they're supposed to be cats. That's why Entei is so obviously a lion. But you look at like Suicune, and yeah, it does look more dog-like, right? Yeah, I always hear like the legendary dogs, but I think like officially they were like supposed to look like cats. The earlier build even had some of them look even more like cats or something. But I think like officially they're just like legendary creatures. Like, it's odd. It's very odd. I remember there was an interview actually where someone was asked about it, if it was Otani or Sugimura. Sugimori, I don't actually remember who. I don't remember what he said relating to it. I forget. Does anything here actually affect... I don't think it does it? No, let's use an Ultra Ball just in case. I don't think it matters in the Dynamax, though. Better give me this. It's my favorite of the three. Oh. Yes. Yeah! Damn it, now I need to think of a name. Yes, of course I do. Cool. Call a very special Pokemon. Nickname for Suicune. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's name him after, let's name him after the Sailor Senshi. That's a good idea, right? Because, like, there's one electric, one fire, and one water, so, like, that matches with what you can do with, so this would be Ami, right? Mercury. Mercury or Ami? Which sounds better? Should I name them Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter? Or should I rename them Ami, Ray, and Makoto? No opinions? None? Okay then. Well, Ami it is then. Dip. Oh, there she is. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you for Dynamax Adventure too? Wicked! Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia. Nice to properly meet you. Hello, girlfriend number 3. What about you? What's your name? Whatcha? Name's Ritsu. That's how you always talk. It's not bad. I like her. Is Madonna for you too? I haven't seen him. Has he gone turn around and run up back at the entrance? This is sorry for you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go alright after I left? What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. I'm the champion! Does no one here watch sports? You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned us to check out the local legends on the Super Intense Adventure Tour, or Advent Tour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some nap thing like that with a dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokémon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of those massive, towering Pokémon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped, hee hee. You know what? I just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? And I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's adventure. Rather not, thanks. Oh, no need to worry. He'll take good care of you, despite all appearances to the contrary. He's so hyped about all this, it'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. I already caught one! How about I meet back up with you two after I have my own fun in the Max Slayer? How about we have our own fun in the Max Slayer? No? Okay, fine. I'll go with your dad then. Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell me old man the deal and all that. She's great. This Pokemon Sword is just fantastic with its female characters. Oi! Hello, Jeb. Yeah, I know. I also spend an eternity on naming characters. I mean, you're supposed to, aren't you? It's part of the fun. Oh God, where did they go? There. You get to take Shelly's place. Yeah, I'll do for now. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, the expansion pass. I mean, I just started the second one, but the first one is really good. Like, Especially, I love how the world like feels genuinely detailed in the same way their routes do, even though it's still a wild area. It gives me hope for future Pokemon games to like just go all out on how to design the world like that. Peony and Peonia. Oh, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? This fine gentleman appeared to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-poly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down for long. That gift's got me feeling right as rain. How about it, little lads? Did you find my dollar Nia? Well, here's how it went. Don't say. So dear Nia isn't staying away till she's had her fill of Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burn the candle at both ends, working out my best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age where she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. Trying to press her to doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Alright then, what's your name, kid? Whatcha? Ritsu, ain't it? Cheers, Ritsu. My name's Peony. Wait, I've already told you so? It's twice as nice to meet you. Oh, I didn't get Peony as league card. Oh yeah, I do like that actually. That they don't lock you out of them. I think you can even do them before you finish the game. That's why they don't like refer to you as champion, for example. I believe you have to do both stories to actually get access to the like star tournament or whatever they talk about though, because that's supposed to take place afterwards. I could be wrong though. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Neil will be itching to join in the fun. Now that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. Yeah, we're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. That's decided. Now then, Ritsu, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Bad name. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure. I'll fill you in on ideas once you get there. I say let us reconvene post-haste. Ah, just pull your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Okay, I mean he's fun. He is fun. Okay. XP candy, Dynamax candy, wishing pieces, nice. Armorite ore. Oh yeah. Premier Brawl's Beast Ball? A somewhat different Pokeball that has a low success rate for catching a Pokemon. What? Well, there's gotta be some deal about that I just don't know. Football have to get a Silver Gleam, so people are happy to receive one. Ability Capsule. Oh. Ability Patch, regular ability, rare ability, okay. Cool. Now what about you? Okay. Oh, I didn't play that generation, so I guess you would want those if they're adding the Ultra Beasts in. I don't know if they did. I think they did. I heard that not all legendaries are in yet. They're going to be like putting them in bit by bit because it's part of the whole raid thing. But I think they said all legendaries were going to be in eventually, and that would include the Ultra Beasts, if I understand correctly. Well, I do want to play Sun and Moon at some point. I really like the characters from it. I love the Sun and Moon anime, and the manga is fun too. But I can't stand playing on a 3DS. I've already been here. Like that console just hurts my hands. So like, I don't know. Like the thing is, like, I don't imagine they will ever re-release those like on a virtual console kind of thing because 3DS games, 2 screens. But maybe they could do like a remaster at some point. I don't know. Maybe I just have to wait until the remakes of Generation 7 when they arrive in, I don't know, 2035 or something. That's probably an underestimate on time, actually. Hello, hello. We're another visitor. I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freesington. I must say, it's a surprise to visitor arriving in a rather away town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Yeah, sure. Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to a sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freesington specialty as a memento. Boatneck sweatshirt, fuck yeah. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the king of bountiful harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration is based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. We thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. I don't know why I gave this person such a slow voice, but oh well. Either by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokémon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now then. Oi! Over here, Ritsu! Pokemon Ultra Solar Sun and Ultra Lunar Moon. Yeah. Oh, hello, Earthbeyond! Yay! Yay! Yeah, they kind of like... That's the thing, I feel really bad in a way for how Game Freak has kind of like locked themselves in a corner. Because like, they're now expected to do remakes of every generation. And stick to a name format for them. Ah, here you are. This poky little place will be our lodgings. Oh, looks nice enough. As for this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, but still, we've got to give proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about Ritsu, let me tell you what the Peony Exploration Team is after. Around here, they got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokémon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokémon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants asleep in some ruins or something, oh god, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping till we found just how much truth they got to them. And there you have it, we are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is a grand, noble, magnificent goal. So, of course, if I had it my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. Who knows? They say chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. Oh god. So here's the grand adventure, Expedition Chief Ritsu. Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room pining for her papa. Ugh, nope, not on my watch, I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down, the fort chief. Which means you'll get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. There we go, good. Expedition uniform. I've been waiting for this. Oh, it looks so good. I should change my haircut though. Look at that, fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So it's enough to give you one. I don't get to change outfits. If you ever need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I got some different colored scarves in there. Switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Okay. Here, have these two. Legendary Clue 1. It's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokémon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the field in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Well, in the photo it clearly does, and I saw the crown on the table, but, you know, fair enough. Oh my god. Far to the giant's deadly temple where the giantess stone sleeps. On the temple doors are strange words. Let the shang one. The door remains firmly shut. Okay, well that's going to be God, what's the name of it? God, what's the name of it? It's Gen 4, isn't it? It's Gen 4. Why did I just completely forget the name of it? I keep wanting to say Deoxys, but it's not Deoxys. It's Regirock. Yes. Second side of the snow life slope is a temple with giant white sleeps, and the temple door strange words Wa together Iving stall of snow. Okay. Type to steal, so not quite an eel. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the bird thing. Oh my god, the drawings. The sun reaches sun if it shines directly down upon a giant tree, which with leaves that seem to burn. It is there the legendary wings come to roost. Okay. First off, let's have a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Seems like the king bonds with his loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it and they keep showing the fucking crown. The great big statue banging in the middle of the village. Though his head isn't as massive as in my notes. Yeah, sure wonder why. No. Oh, I just had an idea. I just want something to help you out. Oh, damn. Okay. You done? Okay, cool. Let's just pick up this big, obvious crown. Hey, Chief, my pill has caught your eye, eh? Oh, listen there, Chief. I got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. I found this out back behind the inn. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? It's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. What's that? You hear my pillows got something to do with legendary Pokemon? Yeah, ultra mega seriously, it's just some old thing I found. But if you really want, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, like, it was so clearly framed. Like, when I first walked in, like, it showed up in the background. I was like, that looks like the crown. And then they just kept showing it more and more. It's even called a wooden crown. Um, okay. Freezing is looking at it. It's so cold here right now. I don't want to think about things being even more cold. Yeah, it's Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, Reggie something more, and then Reggie Gygas, right? Reggie Gas Rate something. Hmm. Wait, does it not protect from hail? I feel like it should. Ugh, sorry, I'm sleepy. I'm not sure why. I've definitely had enough sleep today. How do I get in the back? Yeah, I already did. Oh, so you can turn it off there by saying that you don't like it. How do I? Oh, I see. I have to go around. Where's the damn statue? There it is. Crowone? Well, that was easy. Crawn. Rocron. Crow round. Wanted to test our strength. Might as well use my strongest attack. Oops. Crown, round crown. round, cacaround. Recount, crown, recrown. Rum. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? You having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Crown. Oh, bye. Okay, hello. What's this? Ah! Oh God. He just... Did it just... I didn't realize we were doing Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Peony question mark? Ah yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Are you the Pokemon? Yeah. Oh, I see you grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even the tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. So I turned you into a body snatcher. Great, this is my fault. Now, kind-heartedly human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature, or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. It seems strange to me that in this world, fucking Pokemon, someone would be like, oh no, scary creature, at the sight of that. Like... Is he gonna be okay? It feels really awful. But hey, if Super Mario is allowed to do it, I guess it's okay that Pokemon do it, right? I'm gonna buy a big pearl. Again, I'm sorry. I'm busy doing nothing right now. Mood. The king would steal my body away. Oh no! Yeah, sure. Hmm? I wasn't. I was going to look for more people to talk to. Um. 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 That's Nebby. I haven't played Sun and Moon, but I've seen the anime. I know what you are. Uh, is that everyone? Did I talk to you as well? Hmm. Oh yeah, sorry, it's Foofy. Of course. Get in the bag, Foofy. It's interesting. Uh, oh, can't attack me. I'm in a city. This is a safe zone. Jerk. Um, as I mentioned, I haven't played the games, but my understanding is that the reason Nebby goes in the bag is because of Lily uh, struggling with Pokemon, right? She has like a fear of them. In the anime, she like overcomes that before Nebby becomes part of the story. So it's like that's never a thing in the anime. She overcomes it through an Eevee instead. No, a Vulpix instead. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to. You know, I have a name, just like you do, Calyrex. I'm not calling you. Oh, demonic entity. So how was it? Did this say anything about me? Yes, I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I'm real. Well, have you considered showing yourself? These people of this land have indeed forgotten the. Okay, yeah, I guess they did actually. Further than the one shared with me. Oh, of course I'm not grieving. I'm the king of bountiful harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. It proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something I would have lost. Yes, the four-legged Pokémon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokémon my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not-so-loyal steed. You're assuming a lot of things right now. I would be in your debt if you could speak on the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find any information at all, I ask you, let me know. Oh, bye! Chief, what a massive noggin! Oh wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Because I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. I'm not sure what's scarier, that he didn't remember what happened, or if he would have remembered and experienced all of it. Like, what is worse? Not even knowing something took over your body, or experiencing what happens when your body's taken over. I guess it depends on what is done with your body, ultimately. But in this case, like, yeah, I don't know. Mir's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for me if you're in a hurry. Okay. Got it. Now, have you considered, farming outside of the snow? Just saying. If you're really that upset about the lack of, a good harvest, that's just my... Hold on. There's no compass in this game. I don't know what southeast is. Is this southeast? Okay, so we came from north. And we came from wait, where did we come from? That way, right? We came from here. No. No, that can't be it. We came from there. I think. So this would be the right way. I wish you had a compass or a minimap. That's actually something, if we want to talk like stuff that I am kind of sad we didn't get. The March 2018 debug build of Pokemon Sword did have a minimap. Now, it didn't work. It showed a map of Alola from Sun and Moon, but it was implemented. They clearly were planning on having a minimap, but for some reason they ditched it. I'm not sure why, but yeah. I love my Shadow the Hedgehog bike. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace roomy looking? That's gonna be one of those places, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. See a door with a mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think I'd call this a particular adventure. The terrible titans lurking locked away. Okay, sure. Oh, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. I'm glad they're making use of the cell phone more. The Rotom phone. Because you barely ever used it as a phone in the base game. I think you get called 2 times in the entire main campaign. And I can only certainly remember one of them. Oh, hey, look! It's a Nidoran! Oh, you don't want to fight me. Okay. Suit yourself. Can I... I'm pretty sure I... Actually, let's try a quick ball. Why not? Oh, okay. I will think of a name later. I mean, it's not a bad strategy if you're out catching Pokemon, I suppose. Okay, so this is just back to the village from another position. Problem is, it's been so long since I played the base game now that I've sort of forgotten which Pokemon were in that and which weren't. So like, I see Pokemon pop up here and like, I've been watching so much Pokemon anime and playing so much Pokemon Masters that whether or not I recognize the Pokemon is not like an easy way for me to gauge if I if I have it or not. So I have the full Galar Dex. But yeah. Going to take these off for a bit because my ears are hurting. So that tree has got to be the one with Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno up here, right? Not as impressed by this map as I was Isle of Armor just yet, but it's nice enough. I think it's because Isle of Armor has so much like vertical stuff you can climb up on. I guess there's some of it here as well. And it also has caves. I haven't seen any caves here yet. Oh shit. Ah, old cemetery. So like, should there be ghost Pokemon here? Oh yeah, there's one at least. Oh yeah, I need to ask if anyone knows. Nia, or Peonia, the girl, does she appear if you, like, does she appear in Shield as well? Or is she sword specific? Like, is there another child in Shield, like how in like how Kiara was sword specific to Isle of Armor? What the fuck is that? God, I can never figure out. Ghost. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I guess they didn't want to lock out any more characters. But that's good. This is the place the mayor was gonna be in. Giant's Bed. Could be mischievous, yeah. I don't know. Like, I hate looking at those pixel images and trying to figure out what they are. Like, Could you at least use silhouette 3D models? I don't know, maybe other people find it easier because it's a pixel art image, but I find it harder, definitely. What was down there? That's a Nidoqueen. Uh-huh. Magikarp. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is where the tree is. Oh my god! Oh my god! You are the cutest! It's Chomper! It's Chomper from the, Land Before Time sequels. And TV series. I got Chomper! I don't remember this Pokemon at all. Yeah. I know exactly what we're naming this one. I don't care that it's a girl. Chomper can be a girl. Box. Oh no. Chomper is going into our team. We don't need two fairy. The start is overpowered right now, and that's actually not good for us, so yeah. Ew! Excuse you, some of those sequels are really good. Including the two ones where Chomper is in. I don't know about the TV series, I never watched it. But the Chomper movies are great. Chomper is in the second one, and God, 8th one? There's 14 of them. I can't keep track of which is which. Chomper's awesome. Chomper's a baby T-Rex. And as a result, a friendly T-Rex. He's too young to speak in the first movie he's in, I think. But in the second one, he talks. It's been a while in between those. Big tree. Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's been a while since there was one now. I think the last one, the 14th one, and the first one that wasn't numbered actually. They were numbered up to the 13th one. Then they decided to drop the numbers. And that one was in, I want to say 2014, 2013. And there hasn't been any word on a new one since then. Oh, hello. I'm assuming that eventually there'll be more ones. I mean, they're clearly doing well enough to keep going if they've done 14 movies. Hmm. Oh. I'm avoiding Pokemon right now because I just want to like check out the region. I find exploring really fun in these expansions because of how detailed and varied they are. Like the original wild area in Sword and Shield, I actually didn't spend that much time in the first time, or the first few times actually I was there. It wasn't until the end game that I actually like began exploring it because it's honestly not a very interesting map. Like it's pretty just flat. It mainly exists to just be space in between three cities, and it works fine for that. Like it's not a bad map at all, but the expansions just really has made it more interesting. Actually made you want to explore stuff. Just looking around is really interesting here. Wish it was a night, but what can you do? I know some people wanted the the first Switch Pokemon generation to be like, oh, the Breath of the Wild of Pokemon games. That's what people kept saying, the Breath of the Wild of Pokemon games, as if that makes sense as a statement. Like, that literally means nothing. Um, but if by Breath of the Wild like they just mean, yeah, more of this stuff, just really like vast detailed areas to explore, yeah, I'm down for more of that. I hope the next mainline Pokemon game. I mean, the next one is likely going to be a remake of Diamond and Pearl, so I don't know if they would do it there. But the next mainline, um, whether it's Generation 9 or if they do another Generation 8 game somehow, who knows? They can do what they want. I do hope they just go all out on this stuff because the expansion passes have been like better than the base game for me, and I really really liked the base game. Um, but just exploring these regions has just been so much fun. Let's go back to the Giant's Bed though and see if we can find the mayor. No, we found another one of the temples instead. We're gonna get a cutscene here as well. Oh. Mm-hmm. Giant's Foot. This isn't where I'm meant to go. Giant's Bed. Where are you, Mayor? Oh, it's an Aerodactyl. Electrolyte. Is that used for catching a Rotom? Or something else? Well, not catching a Rotom, but like getting a Rotom type. Because like you can put Rotoms into like appliances, right? It's not over that I got my Rotom through a fucking random online trade of all things. Oh yeah, here's the mayor. Alas, this field is no good either. This is not the voice that the mayor had earlier. It was more like soil's still barren. Soil's barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the land of the crown tundra truly are beyond hope. It wasn't like that either. I don't know. Doesn't matter. What's this? Oh, dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the steed of the king of bountiful harvest? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat and warmth, after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Then why did I come out here? So, there are two forms that good old Big Head can take. I don't know what types there are though, but I think it depends on like which horse you get it or something. I saw leaks of that like before the expansion launched. I can get away what it looked like in case you haven't seen it, but I do like I do think that's like a nice touch though. What time is it? Oh, I need to actually stop playing soon. Where have we been? We went down there. We haven't been there yet. So there's at least one cave. 2 caves. Cool. 3 caves. 4 caves? Well, no. Probably actually just 1 cave there. And something here as well. Get through the caves. Yeah, okay. So there's actually quite a bit we haven't explored yet. That's neat. Flying place. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the, yeah, okay, well, it's even called the Crown Shrine. This is the temple that they were talking about, clearly. Oh my god, the names here. So we have Snowslide Slope, Tunnel to the Top, and then Path to the Peak. Oh god, I'm sorry. So we walked down here, walked all the way over here, then we walked all the way around here, and then back up here, and then we went here and actually find the mayor. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. You see, that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design of our town souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. And of course, you want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. My memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall exactly what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Okay. Okay, so it's ghost or ice, yeah. So the two ravaged fields we found were the two steeds. So that didn't actually tell us. Okay, so I need to read more books. Okay. Ice root carrots, okay. Shade root carrots. Yeah. I kind of want to go to the hairstylist. Do I have time to do it before I need to? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Let's do that. Where are they though? They are here, right? Yeah. I want to see what new hairstyles they added. We have Sherman Rose's hairstyle right now. Okay. So there's no new ones. It's the same ones as before. Oh well. That's a little disappointing, but it's okay. Let's go with that then. So I felt my current look didn't really fit the outfit much. I was hoping they would add more hairstyles though, like they did with the first one. No. So, it changes my bag as well. I was hoping I could change the bag to one of my own. Maybe I can actually. I can. Okay, cool. Oh, is it a? I guess it all. Okay, that's nice. All right. I should probably change the pose on my league card now that I've changed the outfit. Alright, I'm going to actually end it there because I have stuff that I need to do in 5 minutes. But thank you for watching, and I wouldn't mind playing some more of this on stream actually. Especially it could be fun to do some of the Dynamax adventures on stream. But for now, we will be calling it quits, and I'll see you on the next stream. And oh shit, I forgot my camera's there. So yeah, bye.